All right. Hey guys, can you hear me okay? I'm using a different thing today. We're going to wait a little bit and then I will introduce my co-hosts. Today we're doing another one of them spooky races. Spooky costume races. Did I prepare ahead of time? Absolutely not. Perfect. Awesome. Today I'm using OBS only as my camera, not as my streaming service. So I've got 2 beverages, so don't judge my beverages. So wait a little bit until people come in, and then I'll do my normal spiel. Will be shorter than it's been in the past. And then we'll get to building. And then I'll explain what we're doing today and how it's a little bit different. Then my normal Megan gets to do whatever she wants streams. And for my co-host who cannot see or speak to me right now, there is a 30-second lag on all live streams. So just so you know, they get everything 30 seconds after we say it. And there's nothing we can do about that. All right. So normally I leave it just being me and I have this screen. I'm going to swap over to a camera and then you'll just see my giant head. And then I'm going to bring in my co-host and coworker. All right. I got backdrop. I got my camera. I terrify all of you. And I'm going to turn on Sean's screen. There we go. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome, Sean.
Hello.
So we're still going to wait the 10 minutes. Welcome, Sean, to the stream.
Thank you.
So today we're waiting the five more minutes-ish, and then we are going to do our spooky race. So thank you for joining me today. So I know you've prepared. I have not prepared whatsoever, as the chat knows far too well.
I've prepared. I looked at a couple pictures of a character I'm going to do, and
all right.
That's about it.
I have 2 things that I may do depending on how fast I go, and I always think I'm going to be faster than I actually am. So I'm like, I'm prepared.
You're going to win if it's a race then, because...
Well, I think the chat has to end up picking who wins. I think we did that last year.
Okay.
Because last year we did, like, it was another race as you finished first, but it was also like the quality of whatever it was. The chat ended up picking which one was their favorite.
Nice.
But it was only the live stream that got to pick. They were like, all right, so-and-so won this one. So today it's just going to be you and me doing it. Last time we had 3. Okay. It's just going to be the 2 of us this time. And I'll explain it to the chat once we hit the 10-minute mark. And then good. I may put the chat on the screen after, just so that we have all, like, the 2 of us, like, stacked on top of each other so everyone can kind of see it a bit better. Or I'll do picture in picture.
Okay.
We didn't know what to do last time because there were 3 of us. So I'm gonna play it by ear. I'm not used to we use Restream, as you guys all kind of know. I'm not really used to what's available here, and there's not that many options. I would like to have like a proper PvP screen where they're stacked on top, but I don't see that option. I don't think they plan on having us PvP. on Restream, but I'll share what I'm gonna do, because a lot of people kind of ask about like cutting and like holes, so I'll be doing stuff like that.
Nice.
And then we'll do our spiel here.
You didn't say what you're doing yet, though, did you?
No, we're not going to tell them until they actually
okay.
till
I
like
thought so.
like we have 2 minutes until we can announce it.
Okay.
We'll do the introductions. We'll kind of let people see it, and then we'll end up doing that.
Okay.
And then they don't have to see our faces anymore. They can see our screens. All right. You can't have anything in your screen, by the way. You have to start with nothing.
Oh, even an avatar.
Okay. No avatar.
I'm deleting my avatar then.
Yeah. Like you can kind of prepare if you have something custom that you wanted, but
no, I don't have anything custom.
All right. And then I'll do the classic 10 minutes after the hour, because it gets people time to actually see the alert, because I, gives them a chance.
Yep.
I'll do my quick spiel that you all know and love to leave while I make it.
Wow. Everyone likes to leave when you do it?
Yeah. I can see the numbers. So whenever I do the here's the links in the chat, they are like, this is boring.
That's funny.
It's how it goes. Oh, I still never named the dinosaur. So I still have, for those of the chat that remembers, I still have the name of the inflatable dinosaur with the bow tie that they named him forever ago. It's still in my stream notes. And they did name him Tyrone Alfredo Francis III.
Nice.
All right, we got 1 minute, and then we'll do full introductions, and then we will share exactly what we're making and what's going to happen.
Good.
Like 1 minute. It'll be 30 minutes after for them. So that's also the thing with the chat questions, is that you're going to see is that it's going to be a little bit of lag. So even when we verbally respond to them, it's going to take them a little bit of time to actually get it.
Did you say 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, it's a 30-second lag on average.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, it is 12:10 for us. So welcome, everybody. I am Megan. I am a community manager and 3D designer with Marvelous Designer, and I am the Discord mom. So be polite in my Discord channel, or I will use my banhammer. On my right, technically, is Sean. He is also a 3D designer and community manager.
Hello.
And I've stolen him from one of our projects. So we've got him for 2 hours, and he's going to help do this little race with me. So Juan just asked, hello, everyone. What are you doing on this live? Perfect timing for that question. Today, we are doing a Halloween rush build challenge, or also known as the 2022 Halloween costume race. So we did this last year. We all kind of just picked a costume, and then we are all going to build a costume within that 2-hour period. And then the chat gets to kind of vote on which one they prefer, which one is better. I lost it last year, if I recall. I think Brandon might have won, but a lot of people liked the penguin. So this year, I will let Sean tell us what he's going to make first.
Okay. Very little preparation. I just looked at like a couple of pictures. I'm just going to do a mummy.
Yes. All right. So Sean's going to learn. We're going to see if Sean's actually seen my videos and my streams about how to wrap items in Marvelous Designer with and without friction. Because I don't know if you've seen those features. If you've seen that trick yet.
No,
you
I don't
can. I will not offer it, but I will. I will tell you the answer if you ask.
Okay.
And then I will. I'll be making a scarecrow, because a lot of people asked about doing like cut objects, cut fabric, and I'll show you how to do that like all in Marvelous Designer. So they're just gonna be like little costumes. It's just a fun little rush build or race for all of us to see how fast we can go, while potentially politely BSing as much as we can with each other. Within reason. So as always, for those of you who are with us right now, I have all of the links for the Discord, the website, the YouTube channel, the tutorials, and support. I will give you the support for those of you who are asking technical questions. We don't have any of the support team in the chat today. It's just us two. I am moderating, and I expect all of you to be very polite. Otherwise, I will put you in timeout. So I'm going to go ahead and swap us over to the layout we're going to do. So Sean, I'm going to close your screen, and then I'm going to swap over my settings so that Sean will just be on audio, and then he'll show his screen. And then you're just going to see my giant head here for a minute. And then I'm going to change this stuff around. Okay, so this is what you normally are all used to seeing. I'm going to wait for Sean's to switch over. But for now, you guys want to see like Scarecrow stuff. So I'm probably going to do something that's like cut up and older and probably end up using some substance textures. Okay, I'll grab those two. And I'm going to see how this looks. We're going to test something out here 1 second. Don't know if I hate that or like that. But I think for now, I think we're going to stick with picture in picture. Sean, can you, oh, Sean's still switching over. Then I'm going to give my screen the big screen for now. I'll swap between our screens as host, but I'm going to show you my little Scarecrow. I'll probably do Scarecrow, and then if I'm really, really fast, I might do a little baby pumpkin. Little baby pumpkin costume. Wouldn't that be so cute? So I have literally no prep until this morning, so just to be fair. And I'm going to probably keep doing my stuff until Sean's audio comes back on. So as always, I'm going to grab my avatar. Oh, I should wait for Sean. But I'll show you guys how to do some cuts in Marvelous Designer. But I'm like, I don't want to cheat on the race. So I'm like, I'm being nice to you, Sean, even though you can't talk right now. But it's our little spooky season. He's still waiting. Because his tends to freeze with the camera. While we were practicing, we learned that. But I think I'm going to do just a super basic. Oh, Sean's back. Super basic Scarecrow costume with patches. You guys have seen that before. Sean, can you test the audio for me?
Yep. Can you hear me now?
Awesome.
Okay, that took a long time. Wow.
That's okay. That's how it works. All right.
Perfect.
Do you want to... You can start, Sean. They've seen me do everything before.
Okay.
Go ahead and start. Well, race begin.
Now I'm allowed to get the avatar.
Yes.
Just going to use the regular one here. Or not the regular one, the first one. And oh, and I'm also, because it's a mummy, I'm going to start with just using the basic pants and shirt.
Cutting a rug would be easy. No, that's too easy. That's like a minute.
Whoops. I moved the shirt over. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, I have to make a hat, I guess. All right.
I'm going to attach these. Actually, no, I'm not going to attach them.
All right, since you use pants, I'll at the very least use pants.
Yeah, seeing as I don't know if this is even going to work.
Well, I will give you the answer if you have a question. I'll tell you how to get it to stay in place. There's a couple of ways. All right. Since you're using basics, I'll allow myself to use the basics. Because I just realized that all Scarecrow costumes are really just like clothes that I could take from the modular mode. And I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Add to workspace. Yes, add to workspace.
I'm gonna give this guy really long arms. And of course, it's gonna do that.
I'm gonna also give him a spooky face. Sleeves?
Here we go.
I'm gonna see how much I can make this program hate me, even though I work for this software company. I'm gonna swap over, if that's all right.
There we go. I'm just gonna make this fit him better.
Wait. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm gonna do spooky ones with a little bit of wrapping, maybe. We're gonna see how much I can get out of this. And tell me once you're starting to do some other stuff as well. Right now, I'm just adjusting my pattern so that he's got like off the shoulder sleeves.
Yeah, I'm just fitting it how I want it right now.
Okay, so right now we're just doing fitting stuff.
Not very fancy yet.
Not the most fanciest. Like, I still want to see how bad this is. Like, see, this is kind of like people can't see much of the screen if I do that. I will keep
Unless
it
you have
picture
a
in picture.
huge monitor.
Unless you have a huge monitor. Oftentimes, you know, I watch things on mobile, so it gets a little annoying. So I'll periodically swap between. So the chat also let me know if you want me to swap things in between. Let's see. I'm going to do a mildly cheat-tastic one. Let's see. Should I give him overalls? I'm going to give him overalls. Come here, you.
That's a great idea.
Well, there's different kinds, so I'm just like -1. So for layering, everybody, you can do negative layers. Remember what is going on top and what is on the bottom. Overall time. Yeah. Cut this gusset right out. Do I want to do that? How much do I want to deal with this? I've made overalls before too, and I'm like, how do I make overalls again? See.
Get some.
I'm just going to cheat because it doesn't have to be pretty. I'm about to very much break this. Everybody, we are doing a coworker race today for spooky season. I've got Sean here with me. Welcome. Well, everybody, welcome Sean. Be nice.
Okay.
So for those of you who are just joining us, right now we are making, I'm just going to do this. We are making some quick Halloween costumes, and then we'll let you guys pick who you think is the best, which is the winner. Sean, what are you making? I'm going to slap you on the screen here.
Mummy. I'm just basically trying to make a suit now to cover almost his whole body. I'm going to cover his whole face.
Oh, I'm going to do that too.
I'm totally going to do that.
Not Bugle Boy. I don't know who that is.
To that. There's my sewing here. I like to put all my menus up, which can get a little bit messy, but then all my tools are handy.
Yeah. And that's coming from the CG preference, right? From the
Could
other
be.
software.
Yeah, actually, of course, yeah.
Oh,
You're right.
because that's also why we changed the features. By the way, quick trick, everybody. If you hold the D key while you are moving your segment points, you can just move the single segment point. Whee! So we're just gonna do that again. D. What's gonna be mad?
I'm gonna make a little face here.
Overalls. Delete all curved points. Straight line. That could be bad. Yeah. It's a little odd.
Way
It doesn't
too big.
go that tall.
Okay.
I guess it does need to go that tall. All right. Let me just try to remember how to make overalls. That's the thing, is I just get really excited about what I'm going to make, and then I forget how to do basic patterns. Add point to start. All right. And rectangle.
Let's see how this works. I'm hoping this is going to make me make a face.
Come here, you. Oh, wow. I see the way you're choosing to go.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work or not, though.
You could always have him be completely without clothes underneath if you wanted.
Yeah.
As you guys know, the rule is
So
we
that
kind
you
of don't really prep ahead of time,
Nope. That's for sure.
which is fair. It's totally fine. You know, I didn't.
Oh, I have an idea.
Right now, I'm just making overalls.
I got a good idea.
Where is it? Oh, cool. I'm gonna give it blue fabric here. Come here. I'm not applying the material yet, but yeah. I just saw the screen. That's mildly terrifying. I have to do that as well for my Scarecrow. So this is gonna be. Listen, chat. If you have nightmares, it's not our fault.
That's right. You shouldn't watch a Halloween stream.
Right.
That's just what happens.
And it's not even that we're intending to be scary. It's just because of how we made something. Okay, so there's a question. Can I do hip hop overalls and leave one strap down? You totally can, but you got to figure out that you got to make sure those overalls stay held up somehow. All right, because I'm just making a Scarecrow. Where are my Scarecrow references? Let's see.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm also covering our avatar's face. So that's really going to be interesting.
I'm just gonna try everything. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I could have just been like, I'm going to make a ghost. I might make a ghost at the end. You know how that works.
Yeah, that would be a quick one.
Just a
Just
sheet
use
using
this sheet.
just a sheet using the using the oh my god, what GPU simulation. Just it collides with everything. It's like, oh, see, it even passes through objects.
I'm gonna
Elastic.
pose him actually right now. I don't know if
Okay.
that's a good idea or not, but
Yeah, that is up to you. Fold angle. Where's my percentage? Oh, here it is. E.
So if I leave simulation on, should be able to see. Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, look at him peek
I
over.
can't
Hello,
see the
everybody.
leg.
I'm gonna keep him in an A pose because then I might move it into like a running pose later. Because that would honestly, if a scarecrow was chasing me, I would be very upset. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do the trim as well for like the hay coming out of their wrist. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna change his shoes first. I'm gonna give him some nice this a snuggy scarecrow. Imagine just entirely made of straw. That would be so uncomfortable. Honestly, I'm gonna give him some boots. He's not gonna stay blue, but
Yeah,
you know, I never thought I'd give our avatar a bag over his head, but here we are.
Okay.
Add fabric. Fabric 2. We're going to make that brown. This is going to look weird. Hold on. I don't want to be that weird. Whitish. Okay. Where is it? Okay. This is also too big. This is a great time to use like GPU simulation, but I often don't recommend it for most people because it doesn't respect a lot of things. All right, hold on. I also have to delete his hair. You can delete his hair if you need to. Delete.
I actually should
hair.
do that.
You just right-click the hair and you delete the hair.
Here's actually a question. When you delete the hair, would that affect how the cloth sits on it? Or is it just...
because then I don't have the hair geometry.
Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. I thought it had like a bounding box or something.
No. 300? All right, guys, this is gonna look a little scary. I'm gonna try GPU. I don't know. I don't often like GPU. GPU simulation. I'm gonna throw my screen on here. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he love? Let's put his head in the bag. I use GPU simulation to get it there, but then I also need to use CPU simulation to get it to settle again. Don't do this in real life. This is only for this purpose. Don't do this. Okay, I have to. Don't do this in real life. 100 cuts. I'm trying to make a scarecrow. It's very scary, at least.
Trying to get a creepy pose here.
Offset is internal line. We're gonna do another 100. $40. None of us have prepared, so we're gonna find out. Let's see how I did this. 40.
Where are you? There you are.
Okay, no, I do have to do the right. Go back.
I think you can just turn this into X-ray mode and just leave it as
Oh
a
my
scary
God.
costume.
I just put you on the big screen.
I know, it's so creepy just as it is.
That is mildly terrifying.
Wow.
Yeah, we have the mouth bag. What did you do to his head?
I don't know. I moved it forward a bit. It's actually not too bad. It's the cloth too. It is. I mean, this is a mummy. He's been dead for a long time.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
A lot of time has since he was normal.
Looks like a badminton, yeah. A badminton ball is called a birdie, and that would not get you blocked. If you're thinking of a different name, that is not the name. It's slightly smaller. Slightly smaller.
Okay, come on.
This is just honestly scary. I don't know how I feel. I don't think I like this. It does look like a birdie. But it also doesn't look like real other like scary things, because they tend to do like faces on them. Oh yeah. Don't say that word, please.
There we go.
It would automatically get deleted.
Pretty close.
And I'm already having issues with the face, so I'm gonna do smooth avatar. Oh no, this is actually just the mesh that's doing this. My mesh is still at 20 particle distance. Okay. His nose is peeping through. That's okay. Let's see.
Come on, buddy. Turn your head. There we go.
Like, how scary do I want to try to attempt to make this? I'm going to give him a hat first.
Good. That's good. All right. Turn this off for a minute.
Okay.
Actually,
Get out. Okay. Time for a hat. Trying to think of what kind of hat. I'll just do a generic, like, super generic hat. Lips. Where is it? Where's my lips? There you are. All these streams, I'm like, I'm just going to make a hat without a plan. Select center, indent place. Internal ellipse. Your mummy is scary. It looks like you've just shellacked a person, like vacuumed a person inside of a...
Come on, get out of there.
Convert to whole paperboy hat. Yeah. It's going to be my hat. Come on, figure yourself out. Thank you. I'm going to throw myself on the screen here so people can see. Control H.
Save it.
Stay. Okay. I could just do a cone, or I can make it more difficult, and then.
I'm just trying to cheat here. Here we go. Okay.
Give me numbers. 633.9. You know, I might just cheat.
Okay, perfect.
All right, let's see what's perfect.
Oh, I just got all his arms out of there. Now I'm going to need cloth strips.
So many cloth strips.
Billions of cloth strips.
Offset. So I'm making his hat right now, and I'm going to be doing internal lines, and I'll be using the slash and spread tool. But to do that evenly, I'm going to be using split tool, and I'll do uniform split like 4. So I have the exact.
Look at the silhouette.
Yeah. Well, it's because you're running.
So weird.
It's because the silhouette is always on the 0, 0 axis. That's why we have his like part of his leg there. It's also why when you are importing for the chat, when you're importing your own custom avatar, make sure that it is in the 0, 0 axis. Otherwise, you will not get the silhouette as your reference. Ooh, interesting. Give me. Convert to curve point. Up.
Oh.
All right. And 2. Oh. Round. Superimpose side. Right click. Invert selection, Control K to freeze it all. I hear a ghost in the background of your.
Yeah, you do. I wasn't sure if you could hear that or not.
Did I do the wrong way? I did do the wrong way. Look at how I make a hat, I guess. Flip.
So
Flip, flap. Come on.
So there.
Come on. Get out. Yeah, look at that. I got a nice hat going. I'm stealing your screen for a minute. Look at my hat, guys. I was trying to rotate on the screen. On the wrong screen. Then my nice hat. Yeah, spooky man. Getting there. I'll throw the mummy back up.
Okay, this is where
What the heck? Leave it like that. What is the circumference of this? 27.5 divided by 2 times 2. Calculator. 55. I'll go front 8.
I should probably switch to different fabric for doing this.
Oh.
And
I like
can
the fun
switch
little
back
history
later.
fact. That may or may not be a history fact, but I like it anyway.
The history fact?
273. Okay. I was like, why is that not right? 273
And
times 2. 546.
I'll be using this later.
I'll have to check it. Superimpose over.
I'm just going to color this so I know what's what.
I have bots automatically deleting restricted words, kiddos. Don't even try.
Okay,
I'm gonna give it
a little much.
pressure. Come on. Fold angle should be 90. Yes. Hatting. Yes. All right. I will solidify this shape. I've got a hat on him now. Oh, I didn't do the angle. 90-degree angle. Other way, other 90-degree. What? 270, I think. Ooh. Give me the correct fold angle. It is 270. Off its head.
Backwards.
All right. Fold or shape. And solidify, re-solidify. Now my hat's done. Here, if you guys really wanted to, I'd probably recommend that you save the hat. But I'm probably save, by the way, save project.
Yeah, I know. I just did that too.
All right.
There we go. Oh, I did not see that.
Oh yeah, because you're doing a mummy and you're trying to do all those straps. Just don't do that. Okay. Okay. Freeze the hat.
Actually, I'm going to undo this one.
Move out of the way. Hat. Oops, don't mess it up. I make a ghost in the very, very end. Diana, you got a spooky ghost under control now. What did you do? What were you working on? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't want to add textures yet because that's just going to slow everything down.
Come on, you.
Okay, where's this? And then delete all curve points. Ooh.
Wraps, actually. I don't think I should bother with fixing that. It doesn't really matter.
Make this layer 3. Don't you dare try to mess with my hat. Come here. Layer 10. Always under the hat.
Oh.
I could always cheat. I don't like the steam tool because it affects the actual UVs the steam tool does, but I'll see if it'll be useful here. I made it go the wrong way. Oh, I don't want. I want negative.
You're going there.
Smaller. Kind of like that. I don't like that. I'm going to do that. I don't like the steam tool, but you guys can use the steam tool like this, but it does affect your UVs if you do. I'll show you my screen. I just use the steam tool on his face.
Oh, that looks awesome.
But I don't like it because it does affect how your UVs come out because it's not affecting your pattern. I'm going to probably be heavily, hopefully relying upon a lot of the, a lot of the substance textures here in a minute. I'm going to give him a jacket. Do I want to do Control C, Control V? Oh no, I'm just going to do layer clone, actually. No! I don't, that's even scarier, he's shirtless. All right, layer clone over. And I'm going to delete all the sewing that is in relation to each one. Because I don't actually want them connected. And removing my linked editing. Come here, jacket. Come over here. I'll be cutting up this jacket too, because this is going to be the external layer. Come here, you. Apply linked editing, and then apply linked editing to the back for mine. Love that. I'm going to block you, and I'm going to delete your words. Jesus. All right. Shoulders to shoulders. I don't know which is the front, which is the back. Front and front. Okay. Front to back. Back step front to back.
Let's see if this
Link editing. They didn't break it.
No, that is not going to work.
Okay. Where am I? Okay. Stitch.
There we go. That's better.
Okay, and then this is going to be, what is this? What are you layer? No layer. The pinching around the neck, Jen, is that your question? For my Scarecrow? Layer 1.
I knew that was going to happen.
And I'm going to make this layer 9. You, layer 1. Go. Simulate. I use the elastic value. So I use the elastic value to do that. I would like for this to simulate, please. I'm going to throw Sean's project up.
This has to be actually deleted.
All right. Remove linked editing. This one will extend.
I'm going to turn my gravity down for now.
Color, I'm going to do a darker brown. So you guys can see it well. I'm a small screen. Well, it's mad because I'm the host, and that's what's happening here. Let's see. And then, so I've got that one. Now, where's my spooky guy? All right. I'm gonna make some holes in my.
Let's see if this will work.
Convert to hole. Move to the elbow. And mind you, I'm still working at 20 particle distance. I haven't gone down to anything else.
Me too. I have so much scraps to do. I don't
Yeah, we do that at the end anyway.
know what I'm going to do.
I'm going to throw my screen up here because I'm making holes. People have asked in the past about how to like do rips and tears in Marvelous Designer, and you can do them. It's just like as if you technically took a pair of scissors. You can use internal lines and create holes. Just like I'm doing here. You can also create cuts. I'm showing this off. So I'm just cutting this, yeah, I know. When you create a cut, you do need to do a shape. So if I want to make a very small V here, I can make it very, very small, cut out to have that flap. Let me make this work. And you select all of those internal lines. Thank you. Cut. Yes, can I please? Fine, do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way because it's mad at me based on how I did it. Convert to whole.
Okay, that's good.
And then that's how you can get that effect. Obviously, this is a very cartoony cut that I just made. Got so many Bezier curves. Remove. Delete curve points. Actually, I want to delete all curve points. Fine. You can see how it looks in the 2D window compared to how it's appearing here, just because of the angle of all of the slices. That's enough slices. All right, where are you?
There we go. Okay.
Move my head so you can see what's looking like on the wrist here.
Good.
Let's see. I'm probably going to add some more here. I'm going to make this one partly short sleeve. Then I'm going to add more points. The X hotkey, which is a segment hotkey. Here's where you can just do anything you kind of really want. You can see here the differences. So I keep putting it on the inside here. I should probably do less so.
That's gonna work.
Let's see, what are you doing over there?
It doesn't look like a whole lot of anything, but I'm hoping that once I get a base layer of bandages on, I can start to shred them up more and make it look cooler.
All right, nice. We're about at that hour mark.
Yikes.
I know. That's the thing, is we've only got like 2 hours to do this.
I thought this would go way slower than that.
All right, I'm going to keep adding more cuts and stuff. Because I've made this pretty basic. I'm going to make his sleeves shorter. Internal lines to the rescue. Hello, hello, everybody. We are doing a little Halloween race. I'm making a Scarecrow, and Sean here is making a mummy. Let's see if I can do this cut. It probably won't let me. Yeah, I figured.
There we go.
It's mad that I have overlapping lines. Nope. End and trim, pattern outline. Can it cut? Will it cut? No. What I get for using Bezier curves. This is why I don't like Bezier curves. You've wronged me in the past many times. All right, we're going to try it again.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I need another shoulder one here.
I'm still also at super low particle distance right now. Or high. Low density. I'll make a couple of more cuts. Convert to whole.
Not gonna work. Oh, there we go.
Just makes a bunch of squiggles. Welcome to the tutorial on how to make cuts in Marvelous Designer. Make squiggles. Make them internal lines. Cut. You're done.
No, this is gonna.
Okay. I'll do another copy of this little V cut. Do it that way so it falls down. I'm going to throw mine on screen. So I'm faking some little cuts here.
Can't get over how good that head looks.
Yours?
Cool. No, yours.
Oh. I haven't. I'll look when we go back to yours. I want to see yours. I just used elastic stuff because that's basically what they do. Make a nice long slice. Come on, fall down. Fall down. Okay. Okay, so he's got, do we want to do a work jacket? We're going to do one of the canvas jackets and then split it. We're going to do the same awesome, beautiful design that we did before, end method, which is drawing squiggles. I'm going to do it in 3D. Did you know that you can draw on your cloth zigzags
Doesn't like that.
for days? Convert to internal shape. Perfect. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, vision of beauty. Keep hitting that 10 key. Cut. Yeah.
You should not have done that.
Delete. Look how it's all sliced and diced evenly, but sliced still. Steal some more of these holes. I'm going to make it not symmetrical anymore. Remove linked editing and remove linked editing. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I know. No holes in weird places. I'm like, I get to do what I want. So it got mad at me just then because it doesn't want to have the hole over another. You can't put a hole over a external line. Extend and trim to pattern outline. Cut. I know. I'll throw Sean's up here. I want to see your head, Sean. Show us your guys' face again.
It doesn't look like much yet. I have a plan.
I think I know your plan.
I'm just trying to get I got so many bandages to do that I'm just wanting to get.
Can you copy paste them in place?
Yeah. It's just. Let me try something. That doesn't work, but what? This works. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm going to do some more hanging slices.
You don't like that?
Let's see. Yes, I know. Give me internal line. Cut. You guys can see I'm making little internal lines in the small screen here. I'm going to throw it up here just so people can see. I'm making little hinges, basically, that then allow for this to occur. So I'm creating little hinges that are counter to the previous shape that they were on. And that lets me have like that cut. I'll do it again. So you can see it happen in the 3D window. And it's going to fall down. It's one of the many ways you can make slices. Cuts. In fact, I can probably get away with this. Can I get away with this? I can't. I can do it as an internal shape though. I can do it as this.
Okay.
Oh, it would be so mad if I did this. All right, come here. Oops. Tiny hinge. Again, you guys saw that little triangle. Okay, lock all pattern outlines. Stop. Okay. Cut. Where? Extend and trim to pattern outline. Let me do the thing. Are you not joined? That's why. Merge to point. So small. It's mad at me. All right, there we go. I'm just going to make my computer even slower as I do this. Because I'm doing a bunch of slices. Doesn't like it. Unlock pattern outlines. Delete the tiny slice. Now watch what happens when I simulate. Because I get 2 hinges now. It'll fall over. And then I can do X. Just engineer everything.
There we go. That's what I gotta do.
Now let's see. What are you going to do? Hello, welcome in, Robin.
I got a cutout cloth.
Oh, same thing I'm doing?
Yeah, this is an... Don't get slow on me yet. I haven't even...
I was going to say, you have a lot of stuff in the scene. Yeah. Look at my slices, everybody. They're nice. Nice little cuts.
Those are
Throw my screen up here. Look at my slices. Nice little rips. All right. I think this is going to be close enough for now. Do a couple more on these sleeves here. I don't know why. It just looks so clean. Like, can we not have this look so clean? That would be super. Cut. So I'm just doing slices. I'm just literally just cutting things. It's really kind of funny. Let me... Cutting it like with a pair of scissors. Cut. Because everything's just on a hinge at this point.
There you are.
But the more slices I do, the more I make this angry. Well, when I'm working in 20 particle distance, that's the thing that for everyone to keep in mind is if you're doing a lot of slices like this, you're going to need to severely reduce your particle distance number, which is increasing the density. Delete curve points, delete curve points.
Oh, that's weird.
Come here. So you can see my sleeves here. And I'll do another, probably a hole.
Okay.
Don't do that. Okay. Convert to hole. All right, so I've got my Scarecrow pretty much made. I'm going to really hope that my textures help me out here in a minute. Like, I don't know if I want to give him a little rope belt. A lot of them just tend to have that rope belt. I'll do a rope belt and then we'll call it done. Right, okay. I'm going to turn on my arrangement points. Throw the rope belt here. Offset much higher. What layer is this shirt? Okay, that's layer 1. We'll make this layer 2. And turn off my arrangement points. Let's see what's going on with yours. Oh, hey, you're making slices.
Yeah, I am.
Slice and dice.
I gotta make lots of slices still.
Okay, we're going to activate this one. Well, all these, actually. We don't need the sleeves to be activated, though. This fabric, too. We'll probably end up just doing burlap. That's smaller. Ah, I knew it. You go under. Everything is still 20 particle distance, which is why I'm encountering a collision. Because it's
Same.
very mad about it. Because I don't want to start working with lower particle distance until... I have to. Where's that slice?
Come on. There you go.
Oh, hey, it's looking good.
I gotta get to the face though, so I'm trying to hurry up with the body.
Yeah, that's the problem with a 2-hour rush.
Watching the time here.
That's a thing. Can I go to my pattern, please? Layer 0. Oops.
I'm actually gonna remove all my linked editing at this point.
I want to have my little thing over that, but I'm going to have to wait. Okay. Here's where I'm going to start hating myself. Using the eye tool to trace pattern. Extend and trim to pattern outline. Okay. Now undoing this. I'm going to try and do the thing that I don't recommend anybody do. Oh, this needs to activate. Hold on. Impose under. I'm going to show everybody why I don't recommend doing a whole bunch of slices in Marvelous Designer. Because you saw me doing those cuts, and you're like, well, why? Oftentimes people are like, well, why can't I do that too? Or like trim and fringe. Well, it takes up a lot of your calculations, as well as it becomes really, really dense in the scene. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to do what I don't recommend, and then you guys are going to see exactly why I don't recommend it. 5 particle distance, and then You guys should all be familiar with this. I'm going to offset along a curve as an internal line. I'm going to throw mine up there so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to try to make this look like that straw. Distance, no. Number of offsets is what matters. So in between, no, wrong way. Offset as along a curve. Up. Watch what's going to happen. That's a lot of mesh right there that you're going to have to be slicing. And this isn't even technically what I would recommend. How do I want to do this? I'm going to do it this way. Block pattern outlines. So you can cut these. But it's not recommended that you do it like this because now it's going to slow down all of my work as soon as I've done this. But I've got my little trim here.
Okay. This is where
I'm going to make it less consistent. Oops. This is also why it's good to work on the half. I'm going to show everyone Sean's screen while I do this very menial task of just moving internal points. It's so mad at me that I'm doing this. I have so many points. Oh my gosh. Just, This is why I tell everyone not to do it. It's such a nightmare.
Oh, that worked quite well.
Oh, nice. Can't wait to see it because I'm kind of only working on mine first. All right, chat, don't forget you're going to vote on your favorite one by the end of this. Okay. You'll see Control D. Nice.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't angry right at me right there.
Feel you there. Cut. Because I'm going to try to pose him afterwards, which is going to be so great. I'm also going to hate myself for what I'm about to do next. Ooh, this is going to suck. Okay, hold on. Layer clone over. Delete sewing. Flip horizontally. Nope. Remove linked editing. Flip horizontally.
Maybe if I just take that? Oh, I can't.
Remove linked editing. I'm double stacking them because they're not dense enough.
Oh yeah.
Flip horizontally. Hate myself and everything I do about it. All right, let's find out how bad this is going to go. Okay. Not as bad as I anticipated. Layer clone under. Time to give his headpiece a slice and dice. Convert to whole. I'm trying to have not everything be the same. Remove linked editing. Convert to whole. All right, we have a half hour. Convert to whole. So what I've just done is I'm doing layering. I'm going to throw mine up here. So for those of you, I've seen it in the Discord a couple of times for layering, for like doing sewing without actually using sewing. It's a layer clone. And you do need to delete it if you don't want it to be perfectly sewn to the other pieces. But just also keep in mind that it's layer clone that does that for you with the internal lines that existed prior to you doing layer clone. I like how Sean's little tiny screen has his avatar just staring at us over with the translucent surface. I'm like, cool, I'm not scared. It's fine. All right, more slices. More slices.
Let's see if this works. Oh, come on, suck up there. Why won't you do it?
Cut. Cut. And a bunch of slicing. Layer 9. This is going to be layer 8. I'm also working with a bunch of layers at the moment, and that's just because of what you're about to see. I guess I do need to do the other side too. I need to cut all this. And then have straw poking through the back. Come on. Okay. Last time I did a cute little witch girl. Lock pattern outlines. So I locked all my pattern outlines, and then I'm gonna, because I don't need to do all of these. I want to cut them all, but I don't have to do all of them. Oops. You just select all of them and then remove this internal piece.
So many bandages. I gotta like
Let's see. They look really cool, though. You know, I bet I lost all my Steam. Did I lose my Steam when I did that? Totally did. Come here. It's very mad. We'll give it a minute. So you guys didn't know this, but I was making Cthulhu, not a Scarecrow. Oh, okay. Cthulhu's calmed down. He's back to being a Scarecrow. But it is pure. Oh no, I'm throwing it. I have both of our screens jumping in between. We can look at Cthulhu for a minute while I struggle. If you guys want to see me struggle while Sean is just designing, that's fine too. Okay, layers 0. Tat is still going to be 10. And then these two will be layer 1.
You need to be way longer. Bandage.
Here's my Cthulhu. I love when I go to the actual, like, the stream that you guys are seeing, the stream host thing. I keep trying to rotate in 3D in the stream host. Like, I can't do that. Come on. That's going to be layer 2. All right. Now that that's mostly sorted, layer 1. Because this is about to be a nightmare for me. And it's fine that the head has got his ears and stuff peeping through. It's still only 20 particle distance, which is why you're seeing what you're seeing. Would be super great if it would sort itself out, though. All right, fine. Deactivate, pattern and sewing. Settle yourself down. Control J. Back up.
Ugh, what a mess this is. One side of his leg.
I mean, I feel like it's supposed to be a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, didn't want it quite this messy, but come on, stop fighting amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Let's try that. Here we go. This is a
Yeah, my trick for wrapping, don't tell him. He hasn't asked. I gave him the option. I've done it once already on stream. Myself.
I feel that if I ask you for your trick now, that I'm going to be. It's too far into the game to help me. Is that true?
No, not
No, it's
really.
not.
It would still help you right now.
Okay, what is
In
it?
fact, the trick is affecting mine right now. It's increasing the friction of your material or your avatar.
To make it just stay where it is. Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm. On the avatar.
So it doesn't slide around. Yeah, I am going to do that then. Easy does it.
What I really need is for this thing to calm down. Okay, fine. I don't know why I'm expecting 20 particle distance to calm down.
Come on. There you go. That's pretty good.
Okay, come on. It's getting madder because I have so much in the scene. I'm about to make it even angrier. Let's see.
Okay, 138, eh?
Yeah, I know. I'm letting it. Come on, simulate. It's the one thing when you do all these slices, though, is that you can't utilize layers like you might expect to. I will say. Okay. Do that. I need to delete a couple of those bot words now. I'm almost there. I'll share my screen. It's been a bit. I'm almost there. I'm just trying to make it more of a problem. Your mummy's looking good.
It's just I gotta get to this face before I'm out of time.
We can probably go a little bit longer. But yeah. Mine's catching up. You can see my body always blocks the loading bar.
That looks so good. Are you upping your particle distance already?
Yeah, this is because of all the slices I'm doing, I have to make this 10 particle distance. Unfortunately for me.
But you're not doing like a final thing on the whole thing yet.
No, not yet. But I'm gonna probably here soon. Cut and sew. I'm trying to give him the fringe. So the problem is that once I'm doing all this fringe, it's an absolute nightmare because, everything's, the straw. This is also why I'm doing the thing that I don't recommend to people so they can see why it's such a struggle. Offset along a curve. Because the more dense you do this, the slower it's going to take for your simulation. Okay. Seeing how much I can get away with. I'll do 200. Everything. Oops. Lock pattern outlines. Nope, don't want that. Diagonal. Unlock pattern outlines. I have to do it this way. Offset is internal. Let me see how far am I going. I can't just slice it. I have to do a circumference marker. I'm doing the thing that I always do the thing that I'm like, this is why I don't want you to do it. Take a look about why I don't want you to do it. Offset as internal line. I'm going to do reverse direction 20. Oh, not. Oh, crap. Number of offsets 20. No, 1. 20 millimeters.
Not do what I was supposed to do.
And add point to intersection. Is going to all of my points. There they are. Oops. Oh, wrong way. Block pattern outlines again. Zoom in. And then oh, come on. Extend and trim to internal line. Okay, that's it.
Okay, time for the face.
Just trying to give him his silly straw. Let me throw you on the screen here. Swap it out. I'm just trying to put segment points along my internal line so I can have the spot that's not chopped up. But no. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Okay. Now I will put him in a pose. I'm going to be throwing some fabric on it. We are just using only things in Marvelous Designer, so we can use substance textures is what we are allowed to do, but we are not allowed to do anything else. So I'm going to throw him in a running pose. Control A, Control K.
Gotta get back here.
Unlock pattern outlines. I've just put him in a generic running pose that's available. And then I'm going to try to use substance textures. We have like 15 minutes. Technically. Pose first. Male pose. He's going to just be running. He's going to be running. Your mommy looks really cool, though. Yeah, look, all slices. We're doing a bunch of slices today. This is great. This is a great example for everybody if you want to figure out how to do like rips and tears. Watching the stream is great. Like your slices look really cool.
There we go. Dead in front of his face.
Come on. He's very slowly moving into his running pose for me. I should have done it the pose earlier. What's slowing everything down is I have straw for I have a whole bunch of fringe for his arms. Oh, thank you, Lua. Why'd you disappear? Yeah, the other thing, Sean, is if you weren't going to do it this way, you can also, if you wanted to just wrap around your avatar, you just increase the static and the kinetic friction on the avatar.
Yep. I turned that up.
Yeah. I was just making sure that I've checked all the chat here.
That, I turned it up.
All right. I've got him running. I just need to get him to 0. He finishes zeroing himself out. If he doesn't, I'm just going to leave it be. All right, I guess he's just going to float in the air. Okay. He just wants to go say hi, you know? Turn around, you see this in a corn maze. Let me throw mine on there. Turn around, you see this in a corn maze. Just like, oh God. Chasing after you. Put Sean back up there.
There we go.
I think I don't want whatever this piece is.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be fixed.
Then I'm going to throw my substance textures on, and then I should hopefully be relatively done. But we're going to see how fast that goes because, you know.
How was posing it with it all done? I was too scared to do that.
Good. Me straight up making it one internal line was more of a problem. It's mad at me about it because I have so much small detail. Okay. It's okay. I'm kind of cut it off, computer. It's fine. It's because I have all that fringe and it's really mad about it. Yes. See, I told you, computer. It's fine.
Oh, would you just get around his fingers? Thank you.
It'll probably help. You can also turn on your the smooth avatar, but just remember how fun that is as soon as you do it.
Okay, I gotta unfreeze some things here.
I'll put mine on the screen so you can see my current situation.
Oh, nice. Love the hay.
Thank you. It's an absolute nightmare. Painful to retopologize the mummy and this scarecrow. That's why a lot of people tend to do it in textures. I'm going to keep my scarecrow on screen for a minute. Okay. All right. I don't know if I want to cut my fringe. I do want to cut my fringe now. The last of this fringe that's going to get cut. Lock pattern outlines.
Wow, that is quite the purple, isn't it? Let's see how this looks.
Is this not? I'm going to have an absolute temper tantrum. But me doing the exact thing that I don't want anyone actually to do because it's a horrible nightmare is causing me problems. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Might do it later.
Don't crash. Better save this.
1, 2.
Likes me editing that texture.
Reverse. Invert selection. I'm going to fix his little pants.
Oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like me adjusting the... Wow. It really doesn't like that.
Because we're simulating and also using our cameras. Using CPU both. Oh yeah, you are white screen right now. Just give it a minute. Don't click anywhere.
I tried to edit the size of the pattern with the 2D texture tool, a substance pattern. It did not like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to encounter as well. We're gonna see how well this goes for us because substance is just gonna consume a lot of this.
Maybe I should just close and open it again. I just saved it, so yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alrighty. Oops, I gave him some plaid pants. Select tartan. It's gonna go on the undershirt. Twill is gonna go on the jacket. You guys can't see it yet, but that's okay because it's frozen. Stop simulating. All right. Look at that. I've got it. I'm almost there. Technical parameters. Where's my hue shift? Yeah, give me.
Come back, mommy. Where are you?
Mummy, where have you gone? Are you my mummy? No. I think I'm just going to give him brown.
Wow, what is going on here?
And then hue shift is 0. Very orange. Did not want that. I'll do brown again. It's very bright.
Oh my goodness, I can't get my mummy back. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, you do have the option to make a ghost. You have 3 minutes.
Oh, that's funny. Come on. What does decompressing mean?
It's because it was zipped, probably. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about doing leather. Let's see. I'm trying to use the default ones that are here. I think I might get away with the tricot mesh. That's terrifying. I'm not going to do that. Default beige. Oh no.
Man, this is crazy. What is going on?
I also just crashed it.
This.
I did just save though, so I did just save.
There it is.
That's so funny. I'll give you your screen. That's what I get for doing that. That's what we get.
Goodbye, substance textures for now.
I was almost done too, but I was hitting Control Z a bunch of times, and it was like, absolutely not.
Just gonna save a backup of that. Wow.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it did not like me editing that substance texture for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay. It's just mad about the substance textures. Jacket. I crash all the time. Yep. That's the thing is like, especially I was doing multiple steps backward using substance textures while also using my camera. So that's also something to keep an eye on. See, even we experience it too. It's just how it goes. Though we kind of know better, so we don't really have much of an excuse.
Okay, I see how this works.
I'm actually not going to use the substance texture for his...
This
one, I'm going to use fabric. I use substance texture. I know they make like hay, but I'm not going to do that right now. Chambray. No color. Make it the color of hay. Where is this? Okay. Edit texture.
I'm gonna try something. This might not work, but
I need to decide what his hat color is going to be. I'll give him leather. Add. Stop. Even the pros crash. Yep. Half the time our job is to make it crash. So should be mine because I'm almost done. Half the time that is our job. Yes, replace. I'm almost there. Save.
did you get it back?
I did.
Oh, awesome.
Why did I do that? Pop it on the hat. Do, I guess, denim again. Fix. Oh, no, this was cotton. Look at him, he's denim. Just denim guy. Okay, cotton.
Oh, no, I can't do that. Come back.
Where's my chambray? Okay.
Or
Texture.
can I do that?
Desaturate. Color. Brown. Beige. Grayish. Grayish. Okay. Zoom.
I wonder if I actually can do that.
I'll throw you back on the screen.
I don't know.
Like, we're almost done. That's too out of focus. He's mad.
Tiny little sew line back up here.
We have already passed the mark of 2 hours.
Should we start upscaling it or
Yeah, go ahead
it?
and try to finalize it.
Okay.
I'm just currently fighting with, I guess, a generic plain texture being mad at me. That's what I get. I'm going to close it because I don't need to have my accident just appear. It's because it's at the end of the stream. That's exactly how it works. Luckily, I saved.
Just letting these last pieces of cloth fall down.
I really like the mummy a lot.
This is just too fun.
Yeah, see my Scarecrow that I was already working on and saved is already better. Thank you, Dana. Dana says the Scarecrow looks amazing, and I will say that the mummy is incredibly creepy. Awesome work. There we go. See, it saved it.
That's my wife.
Oh, awesome.
That's so funny.
Let's see. I did want one more substance texture.
I like how one of his eyes is skewed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, time to up-res here.
Why does this look so funny?
These guys are already resed.
Why does this leather not look like leather? That is an interesting thing that is occurring on my screen right now.
I better save it right before I do this because already had one crash.
Yeah.
There we go.
Delete unused. Just do lambskin leather. Color. Need a cooler brown.
Lula wants them to be in front of her house. Thank you, Lula.
Nice. Yeah, just chase everybody. It's good. It's fine. I don't know why my hat is currently without.
Have you done any up-resing yet? I'm like just waiting on it to go to 10. Never mind 5. Good thing I didn't do 5.
Yeah, I would say at 10 for now because we don't need it.
I think I'm gonna stick with that.
I don't know why.
Come on.
My hat has no color.
Oh, come on, computer. Let's go.
I don't know why. This is a very interesting bug here.
Oop, I shouldn't click in there.
Share my screen. This might be one of the bugs that we've seen that we might have to... I haven't been able to repeat it, but I might have just done it.
Man, I love that look of that face in that hat.
My hat is
so
pure white,
cool.
but it's got texture on the screen in my 2D window, which is very odd.
Oh, I really like that.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna do... I'm gonna edit these and then do my properties. Random seed. Some of these have like dirt, and so I want to throw that on there.
I didn't see, did you just stop scaling textures or what did you do?
I did stop scaling textures-ish. A lot of these are like 20, but some of them are 5.
I'm pretty sure I've done scaled these before. I'm not quite sure that.
It's just because of the particle distance that we're working in. A lot of what we're doing is things we technically should not be doing. A lot of this is the do as I say, not as I do. And a lot of the things I'm doing are specifically the, I don't want you doing this because X, Y, and Z. Just as an example. Oops.
Technically, I should have wrapped his hands and feet and then just got rid of the avatar.
Yeah, you could do that too. For example, I keep doing this exact thing. I'm like, cool. I keep making his jacket the wrong thing.
That's gotta change.
There we go. I'm going to finish cleaning this up later, but then I'll probably share it with the Discord. I probably have to report a bug because my hat is pure white, which is very odd.
Oh, I thought I had that jacked right up.
Even on the normal, it's not. Very interesting. Thank you guys for joining us on the stream. We'll probably finish here max in like 10 more minutes. I will have to hang up end the call because I do have to go into the office. But I want to get... we'll do introductions at the end, Arani. Like reintroductions and goodbyes. Sean, you are on the screen again.
I'm just gonna mess around with some Steam, I think. Okay.
Right, good luck.
If we could get Steam in the 3D window. Oh my gosh, would that be cool?
Well, I mean, you can apply it, but the thing is that it has to be applied in the 2D window.
If I could like paint it, that would be sweet.
It would, but Steam breaks your UV.
Yeah, no, I meant just for something like this where it's just kind of a fun thing.
Gotcha. Like where if you don't care, but most people kind of do.
Yeah,
you can always do your weft and warp stretch, but because you're adding length right now.
I did some of that.
Why is my hat pure white? I don't understand what is going on.
I actually like that.
Because I'm not about to cut this piece right now. That is not about to happen. Roughness, twist, pattern size. I was hoping to have some like dirt ones, but I don't think I have any of the ones that have dirt values. Makes me sad. That's okay though. This is a very clean Scarecrow.
And I'm waiting again.
That's how it goes.
You might want to go to your screen.
We'll do my screen. I'm probably going to just be calling this it. And then
Me too. After I get out of this,
I just hit the space bar.
waiting screen.
Yeah, my avatar's also floating. I'm like, oh, whoops. See, I like some of these textures, like the denim, but I also just prefer our denim. I can give him
It's so
like
cool how the
black denim.
checkered shirt comes through all those holes. That's a really nice touch.
Thanks. Yeah, that was. I'm really relying on those on those substance textures.
It looks awesome.
Desaturate. I prefer our denim because I can make it.
Wow, you do not like the steam brush on
Yeah,
such
that
a
was the
high
thing. I was like,
density.
you were
Oh,
tempting fate
it's gone,
with
it's
that
gone.
brush.
You have to have steam selected to remove it, I guess. Yeah, remove all steam. Goodbye. We'll do that again.
There, move that out of the way so you can see it. We'll do a little bit more of a saturated color. There we go. I could add the trim to him, but also like I could also not.
Oh, I know what else I want to do. One last little touch here.
I just tried to move a bunch of internal lines by accident. I didn't freeze anything. That's what I get. Oh, you'd love to see Maka move. So would I, but right now that is absolutely not going to happen on a live stream.
No, we'd have to. We could do it, but we'd have to do it after.
Yeah, that's a definite like later thing. I don't want to see the line lengths. Can I not see the
A
line
little
lengths?
much of that.
I'll put the mummy on the screen while I Control Z one step.
Now I should be able to scale up my textures if they're not substance.
Yeah. Yeah, substance textures are a nightmare to scale. I'm just cutting his little front
Okay.
bib for me.
I'm just going to save it and then before I do that though, because I'm getting scared
That is
here.
a good idea.
Okay, let's try it now.
Okay, I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm going to freeze his hat. I don't know why it's pure white. I'm going to have to save this and share it with the team. Hey guys, I'm going to break your computer. Here you go, everybody.
Oh, it doesn't like it on that either. Oh, that's too bad.
And just leave it as it is. Next time, I think we learned our lesson,
Yeah,
which is to make our
exactly.
textures bigger first.
Right off the bat, exactly.
Yeah. But that's the thing with the live streams is that like everyone kind of expects that we're not doing things the exact specific and proper way all the time that they want us to. Here, I'm going to throw yours up there. So yeah, so give us a turnaround. So that is Sean's mummy. That's awesome. Yeah, the eyes are real creepy.
Yeah.
I like it. but it's creepy. No. I'll do that too. I don't know why my hat's blue, but whatever. Or white. It's really messing with my immersion. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna throw my Scarecrow up on the screen now.
Sweet. Oh, that looks so cool.
Like part of this is like coming down because of how I cut it. Like all my little slashes.
Awesome. And this, yeah, and all that stretching and stuff, that looks really good on the jacket.
Yeah, thank you. I like these, like the slices.
Yeah.
I'm just using most of our normal textures. The only texture I've got that's not ours is the tartan from the Substance.
Yeah, the flannel tartan or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's great. This one I can also increase the dirt value, but I can't do that with the others. See, I really like that this belt's doing this, where it's like going underneath the cut.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't stair step a lot of this down.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
If yours is actually in the middle of the screen, I can do this. If you want to move yours to the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
This can be our little goodbye. Thank you guys for joining us. We did let it go a little bit longer, but we did finally finish. And it's not, it's not just a little cute little witch lady. I like your mummy. Hopefully we'll clean it up later, but no guarantees on the time that it'll be done. Like you can check our Discord, and we'll probably post it somewhere on like Twitter or Instagram. We'll probably throw it on Instagram after we clean them up. But thank you guys for joining our stream. Again, I am Meg. And
I'm Sean.
and he is Sean. And we are both staff with Marvelous Designer and 3D designers. And part of our job is breaking the software. So half the time we are intentionally breaking it. Half the time, sometimes we forget we're not supposed to. But you guys, we do need a vote now. So we'll do post. You only get one vote. Which is your favorite? You guys like the mummy, or do you guys vote for the Scarecrow for your favorite? No one wins any prizes, but chat votes.
You just lose less.
You just lose less. We get bragging rights. So type in mummy or Scarecrow as your favorite, and then we'll arbitrarily count. Again, second leg.
Right.
So we'll let them vote. We are letting them vote. We got 1 Scarecrow, 2 mummies, 3 mummies. Like if you don't vote for the Scarecrow, this is what you might see at night.
you're gonna see the Scarecrow again.
You're gonna see this again. This is what you're gonna see before your Marvelous Designer crashes. While you're working on something and you didn't save.
I think we're tied so far.
Oh no! I think you're winning.
No. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I see 4 and 4.
4 and 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I did threaten the audience. This is what you're gonna see.
I would have to say I would vote for the Scarecrow because
I'd vote for the mummy because I think that looks really good.
I'd vote for the Scarecrow just because I think it's technically more. Mine is just a mess.
Well, that's the point of the mummy. You planned that out.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's see. Clearly not everyone's
Trick
voting.
voted 6 times.
Who voted 6 times?
Are you allowed to do that?
No. Let me see here. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mummy.
It's 4,
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 4.
5 for the mummy.
No, because that's IR Tricks voting 6 times.
Do you see 6 comments? I only see 1.
IR Tricks, and at the bottom, you don't see that?
It's not showing it to me.
No, it's a tie. From what I can see,
Oh
it's
God, there they are.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
I can
2.
also count it afterwards too, and I'll
Yeah.
post it as the comment
Yeah.
because Restream will calculate how many number of times people have made something or have said something.
Awesome.
Awesome. Let me see. I'm also checking the chat. Oh yeah, no, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's a tie. It looks like it is a tie. Yeah, it only did it only showed me the single because of the main chat. Because the thing probably didn't post it because it knew it was spam. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna tally these later. You only get 1 vote. If you voted multiple times, it will appear that is the number of crashes you're gonna have because you weren't paying attention. So for those of you who voted more than once, that's the number of crashes you're gonna get later. That's how it works. It's what you get for cheating.
And didn't you say the Scarecrow was gonna?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no,
is what's gonna appear. The Scarecrow is what's gonna appear like
in your nightmares.
in your nightmares, like when you crash. And it's like 2 a.m. That's what's gonna happen. All right, thank you guys again for joining us. We will see you hopefully on the Discord channel. The Discord and all of the links are in the body of these videos and linked on the streams. And if someone has taken this and posted it on Bilibili, they are a silly and should not be doing that. And we will probably report you later. The links are in the body. The MD curse. Yep, that's what you get. No cheating. Thank you guys for joining us. We will hopefully see you on the next stream. And thank you, Sean, for joining us today.
Thank you.
And making an awesome mummy. IR Tricks.
So fun.
Yeah, you're the one who's going to
So
have that. Oh, and remember to save. Remember to save, like right now.
Yes.
I'm trying to save.
I'm not.
You're
That was
not
close to
going to
losing it
die.
all.
You're just going to crash your computer a couple times. No, see, there it goes. I lost.
No,
Thank
that's
you.
IR Tricks again.
Oh, that's really well. I just crashed.
Okay.
So thank you guys for joining us. I decided to close my screen, I guess, and the Scarecrow is now going after you guys. Like he just decided to leave. So for those of you who cheated, if it crashes and that's what you see, he left me. All right, we will see you on the next stream. Thank you again for joining us. And don't forget to join the Discord channel if you actually have other questions and you want to share your work with other marvelous designer artists. And be nice and play it on my Discord server. And thank you again. We will see you all on the next stream.
All right, bye.